When have you seen someone turn their back on love? That's what everyone called it. The accident. One moment he was late for dinner. The next, he was a name whispered to me in a hospital hallway that smelled like disinfectant and lies. They said they searched. They said there was nothing more to find. And I nodded, because mothers are expected to nod when the world collapses. But I didn't believe them. So I resisted love the only way I knew how, by refusing to let anything replace him. I didn't remarry. I didn't move houses. I didn't let friends touch my grief or tell me time would soften it. I kept his room exactly the same, like love might return if it recognized the space. Every year, I went looking. Different cities, different shelters, police stations, hospitals. I memorized faces the way other women memorize recipes. I chased shadows, boys with his walk, men with his eyes. When people told me to let go, I smiled politely and thought, you don't let go of your child. You survive them. Love tried to find me again. In kind neighbors, in gentle men, in moments of laughter that startled me with their warmth. I pushed all of it away. Loving anything else felt like betrayal, like admitting he was truly gone. And then one afternoon, 23 years later, I was volunteering at a community clinic, not looking anymore, or so I told myself. A man sat across from me filling out paperwork. He kept glancing up, nervous, familiar. When he smiled, my chest cracked open. It wasn't his face that stopped me. It was the scar. A thin white line above his eyebrow, the one I kissed every night when he was 5. He said his name was Daniel. He said he'd been adopted after an accident. He said he'd always felt like something was missing. I didn't resist love then. I couldn't. Because the love I had buried, protected, starved for decades, stood up, walked toward me, and called me Mom.